On the first day of the Lunar New Year, the An Thoi Swan Guild, one of 4 traditional swan guilds of Phú Thọ province, bring offerings to Cam Temple to honor and revere the Hung kings. The people of Phú Thọ also believe that it was the Hung kings who first taught the local people to sing and dance the special form of music known as Xoan. The melody, known as Inviting the Kings, is performed by the senior Swan artists as a ritual of supplication, appealing to the Hung kings to travel from Cam Temple to the village's communal house to watch the villagers sing and dance Xoan in celebration of the new year. Starting on the second day of the Lunar New Year, every Swan Guild becomes active in festival performances. Early spring is the most important time of the year for Swan performance. A full Swan performance cycle has 3 phases. The first one is Honoring the Kings, Hat Ta, with songs that praise the virtues of the Hung kings and the village guardian deities. After the Hat Ta phase comes the second phase, which takes the form of invocations for good health and good fortune, Hat Ni Lei, with 14 songs praising nature, humankind, and the daily life of the community. The last phase is the festive songs, Hat Hoi, featuring the famous boy-girl courtship exchanges, Hat Zao Zuyen, expressive of love and yearning through romantic melodies performed as love duets between the boys and girls of the village and the young men and girls of the Swan Guilds. With a wonderful mix of the solemn and the joyful, Swan festivals are always keenly appreciated by the whole community, including both young and old.
Làng tôi là cái hội hát Xoan từ đời xưa đến giờ rồi. Nếu hôm nào tôi mệt tôi không điều tiếc lắm.
Đêm nào mà tôi vẫn hát, nào tôi vẫn có cái quyển sách mà tôi vẫn dở ra tôi vẫn hát. Thế trẻ nó cứ bảo thế bà không ngủ bà hát cả đêm bà kệ tôi bao giờ chết thì tôi chứ còn tôi cũng bỏ.
After singing at the communal house of their home villages at the time of the New Year Tết holiday, the Swan Guilds often travel to other neighbouring communities where the Hung kings are venerated to take part in convivial cultural exchanges. On the 5th or 6th day of the Tết holiday, Khao Mai villagers welcome the An Thoi Swan Guild at their communal house. An Thoi Swan Guild and Khao Mai village have had an age-old tradition of exchanging and twinning relationships dating back over many centuries. The An Thoi Swan Guild always perform both the devotional singing and the invocation phases inside the communal house. The final phase of the boy-girl courtship exchange takes place outdoors in the temple courtyard, where all the villagers can see and appreciate the performance. In the past, the entire performance cycle was practiced inside, but nowadays the final phase takes place outdoors so that everyone can come to enjoy and participate. tradition of exchange and friendship bonding constitutes a long-standing and sustainable basis of understanding and amity among the region's communities. The keepers of the intangible cultural heritage of Xoan singing comprise the 249 members of the 4 Xoan guilds of Phú Thọ province. They include the An Thai Guild in Phuong Lao Commune, the Kim Dai Guild, the Phu Duc Guild, and the Tet Guild of Kim Duc Commune, all located in Viet Chi City. The practitioners of Xoan singing are mostly farming people. The majority are female and include both young villagers and also workers, retired people, teachers and students. The membership of each Xoan guild ranges from around 30 to 100 members. The leader of each group is called the Chum. The Chum role is usually hereditary. In the past, only men could be Chum, but nowadays there are also women guild leaders.
Mỗi một phường có nội dung như nhau, nhưng mà cách lời hát thì có khác nhau. Và điệu múa các cái thức thì cũng có khác nhau.
The content of Xoan singing consists of 31 songs, each with a different form of both singing and dancing. The practitioners have to master the skills of singing, dancing, drumming, and beating of clappers to perform each song. Apart from the Tết holiday period, Xoan Guild leaders gather their members on a regular basis to practice their art. The leaders are those who have not only mastered all the songs and are experienced in the organization of teaching and transmitting their skills, but also have the ability to transmit their love and passion for Xoan singing to other community members who want to learn.
Tôi cảm thấy là rất là yêu, vì yêu nên tôi đã tìm hiểu rất là cặn kẽ và tôi đã quyết định là không thể giữ cho riêng mình mà phải giữ cho toàn xã hội.
In Phú Thọ province, there are more and more Xoan singing clubs. Members vary in ages and social background, but they all share a common passion for Xoan singing.
Các thành viên trong câu lạc bộ là đam mê và nhiệt tình, tập luyện là ngày đêm, không kể là nắng mưa và rét mướt.
Xoan is also integrated into music courses for students in many schools in the province. Music teachers and students warmly welcome it.
Qua thực tế giảng dạy, không những các em học sinh được học trong lớp mà các em còn được học các bài hát Xoan. Qua các hoạt động tập thể, tôi nhận thấy các em học sinh rất là yêu thích các làn điệu hát Xoan.
Con rất thích hát Xoan và hãnh diện khi được đứng diễn trước mọi người, và con mong muốn con sẽ được đi nhiều nơi để biểu diễn những làn điệu hát Xoan của quê hương mình.
Many families in Phú Thọ province are heirs to an age-old tradition of practicing Xoan singing dating back over many generations. From the young to the old, each has the same passion for the art. The family of Mr. Nguyen Xoan Hoi, the chief guardian of Lai Len Temple, is one such example.
Gia đình chúng tôi đến nay là đã 5 đời hát Xoan. Gia đình tôi là có 20 đứa cháu nội và 4 đứa chắc mại. Thì có những cháu trong gia đình chúng tôi nó chưa đi học, chưa biết chữ, mà rất là ham thích.
Xoan tuy nó mộc mạc nhưng nó rất linh thiêng, và chúng tôi hát ở các cửa đình. Nhưng không những hát ở cửa đình, cửa miếu mà chúng tôi còn dạy các con các cháu hát ở nhà để cho nó gìn giữ mãi mãi về sau này.
Since the recognition of Xoan singing by UNESCO in the list of intangible cultural heritage in need of urgent safeguarding, Phú Thọ province, especially the 4 Xoan guilds, have forged a wide range of plans and activities to preserve and promote Xoan singing. The leaders, Chum, of each Xoan guild gather in meetings and seminars to study and develop plans to safeguard Xoan singing. They and their communities continue to play a key role in finding methods to teach Xoan singing so that it retains its artistic qualities, yet is also well adapted to the modern way of life, while maintaining the unique characteristics of the singing and performing style of each individual guild.
Hát Xoan thực sự đã đi vào lòng người. Từ đứa trẻ 3 tuổi cũng đã bập bẹ biết hát Xoan. Bởi vậy nên chúng tôi sẵn sàng gìn giữ và phát triển.